hopefully you guys gonna be here. So I mixed a little bit of different oranges, starting with yellow and building it up in order to create this glow in oranges. Oranges need really just a little bit of light in order to glow that way, which I really like. Getting some big brush for a few of those very big color area. While I still have green and this got dry, I want to have this tip happening. Okay, let's work on the big one over here. And I'm gonna start again with more yellow, and only then I would switch to more orangey mixture. So yellow, yellow. So the yellow would be the base for all the orange that I'm adding later. And now I'm working around this, the other sliced one. So it's like the white would be created by working on negative space. And let's add more water. Maybe some green into the mixture. Some area need to get more muddy. So this is just a mixture of, not even a mixture. I just drop plain green into the bright red. So hi, good morning to everyone. You can wave hi if you're joining, or you can listen quietly, whatever you choose. Okay, blending some of those moments, pushing the value where it's supposed to be. Still not sure about the cast shadow. I need to make a decision very soon. This is too much red here. I want to have only yellow. And get some of the lemon yellow. You know what also I want? I don't want all the color to bleed the same way, so I'm gonna push it. I'm shifting the canvas a little bit to the side. I'm lifting one side, so while it's wet, it's gonna bleed in different direction. You see? And let's get it back. So shifting here, just so it wouldn't be only one side. Now I need this to dry before I can add more layers like I did here. I'm softening some of the area that got dry into harsh outlines where it's not supposed to be. Hi Frida, how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm happy you follow. I'm happy to see you. And I would say again, the biggest benefit of YouTube lives are the fact that we can later watch. I'm uploading almost every live, so you can watch it later. Okay, so we're working for about 30 minutes now. And I think that by now, although we still need to trust the process, you can see much more of where it's going. Still trust the process. Okay, because the way that it's dry, it's giving me a lot of white areas where we don't need it. So I definitely need it to completely dry before I'm adding a good layer over here. Okay, going back. Let's try the green again. I like the green. I like the green with the oranges. I think that because the orange is so red here, that the green works almost as complementary. Give me these nice shadows. Here as well. So you see that it's dark, but it's not saturated enough. Green, red, equal mud. If you hear noises in the background, is our neighbor had a constructor come and build the treehouse for his boy. For a week now we hear the constructions. It's too dark, but we still need the blue over here. Another layer over here. And some blends. And if you're watching this live after, you can put your question in the comment, and I promise I'm going to try to get to all of you. I want to have some more of this. Okay, the white is not shining white here. Now here I want the background to kind of almost merge with the object. So I'm adding more water and some dark blue. Now you see how harsh it's here? No, we can't do it that harsh. So adding more water, and we're gonna cover this. We're gonna let the background bleed. I want it to bleed. I want to have some lost edges. It would help us to tell a story that is going more into the background. This is not a lost edge, this is just an edge. Okay, it also helps to have some contrast, some very dark value, and the painting wouldn't look too much of like one tone. I'm just soaking some of my drips because I don't want it to get that wet. Hi, Myrna. Good morning, OC, right? How are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so now that it's dry, I'm gonna give it another layer, this time with much stronger saturation. Almost dry, almost not wet at all. Almost. But I still want to have those soft edges. Yeah, I had a really nice, actually, I was in exhibition that my art was showing there. Um, I didn't win, but it was juried exhibition, and they chose about 15 painting. That's it, and I was among those 15. So it's a big honor. I don't know. I didn't expect to win, but somehow I got disappointed when I didn't. And it wasn't just watercolor. Um, my hubby, like always, is doing his own cheering, which is like, really, that one? Oh, this is such a crappy work. Like, yeah, yours is so much better. So he really believes in it. In his opinion, mine is always so much better. And by the way, there were many art pieces that I thought better than mine, but I didn't expect the one that won. Kind of surprised me. Well, I guess that if I would know what juror are actually looking for, I would be a very famous artist, right? The portrait of no, the portrait of Dory, the portrait of my niece is gonna be next month, And I really, really, really hope that I could go to the reception because hubby, I can't drive there, and hubby might need to go to a business trip. So, well, keeping my finger crossed that we can do that. Yeah, I don't think that I posted on YouTube. I wonder, did I? I don't know. I don't remember. You know, guys, it's only you here. Like I thought that TikTok is bad. This is even worse. Too much. I'm gonna soften the pattern that I made because I feel like it's too much. So I need a softer pattern. I feel like this is gonna be almost the focal point. Like this. Is this helpful? Oops, you got an earthquake. There was one time when I was doing live that we had a really severe earthquake. So I have it on live. Not this time. Now every time I have vertigo, I'm sure there is a earthquake. Sure. As I said, I'm not sure what's probably more of the algorithm because I do this hour every morning for I don't know, 5 years, 4 years. So I'm blaming the algorithm. Oh, we got someone extra other than you guys. Welcome. The good thing about TikTok and YouTube and other platform that not promoting or pushing any of my contents into your feed is that I'm also not getting all the trolls that other people have issue with. So talking about silver lining, I think this is mine. But I can tell you that I got so used to doing all of those art during live that I feel weird. Like it's become difficult to create art, to paint without without audience. I got used to that. Isn't it weird? Yes, it is. Okay, so I managed to get those soft edges over here. Would that be enough? I don't know. Because I wanted this art to be much looser than what I usually do. Maybe do more gestury. instead of trying to get to a perfection look. Okay, some of those um, texture inside. Yeah, it's also like for some reason when I talk to you, it's switched the process that I had to get to this very quiet place in my head. And when that I'm there, I don't even think about what I'm doing. I just let my brush flow, and whatever happened, happened. And usually I just kind of feel like I'm waking up for my hypnosis, and someone painted. I don't even know how I did it. So doing those live a little bit replaced those feelings, the quiet stuff, which is great. But now I need to find a way to go back to this place that think just happening without overthinking. When I'm overthinking, I'm messing up. I can show you the latest work that I did. Actually, I don't think I messed up. I think this was my gestury, and I did it without anything. So I just painted my dad after his rehab. Just walking. I think that I need still to do something to activate the ground, but I don't want to do too much to this. Maybe just showing that there is a beach or something. Maybe just what's going on here. Okay, I think I need to leave because I see all kind of weird comments from my family. You're struggling? Yeah, and I need to leave, so I would try to post maybe fast forward or something like this because right now I'm just letting the brush do her thing. For me, brush is a female because this is the way that brush are friends, not food. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so hopefully it would help. And tomorrow, 6 a.m. I'm not sure which platform, but we will find out. So thank you for being here and thank you for the likes, guys. And I'll see you. Bye.